Hello my friend and welcome to my channel. Today I've got Painted Desert Extra Short Coffin Quick Gel Tips. I'll be using Bases Loaded Lacquer 1995 2.0 and Marianne Nails XXL 6. Here are the Painted Desert Extra Short Coffin Quick Gel Tips, 300 pieces, sizes 0 to 14. And I'm just going to go ahead and spoil it. I love these. For tips, these just really work well for me. And today we're going to go through it. I'm going to give you all the deets. They're very thin. They're not like bendable thin or anything, but they're not fat. And I'll be using these sticky glue tabs, nail glue tabs today. And I love that they come in different sizes. Makes it really easy to, use them. Love them. I am just cleaning my nails off with some alcohol here. Wanting to get a nice adhere them. And I'll be using this Prep and Clean, which you do not have to use. Cleaning them with alcohol is plenty fine. And then I'm also using the acid-free primer, which you also do not have to use. And I'm using my little tweezers to get these little glue tabs up. So I've already applied them to some of my nails. So now I'm going to try to apply this one. But first, I'm going to trim it down a little bit because my little nail beds, y'all, they are short right now. So I do not need all that sticker. It's just too much. And I don't want it down on the end because that's just the way I'm doing it. I am going to use the back of my tweezers to rub this down and make it stick to the nail better, so that when I peel that top layer off, that little paper piece, that, it's hopefully going to stick well. You just got to find a spot where it kind of loosens up, and I think I'm about to get there. Be patient with me, y'all. This is not something I'm used to doing. I do push it in back by the cuticle really well. Make sure it's straight. And then press and hold. You definitely want to hold it for a few seconds. And I'm pushing on the sides too. Press and hold. Push down. But this is how we do it. You definitely don't want to get into any hot soapy water right after you do these either. That's what they look like, just stuck on. I am going to do a little bit of filing. They've got little tabs where they were made from the manufacturer, and I'm just going to file that smooth. I'm not trying to file any length off or give it any different shape or anything. I'm just, getting rid of that little tab, really. Trying to make it look right. And they are stuck pretty good. And I'm telling y'all, I like these extra short coffin nails. It's actually like the length of my nails at their longest point ever. You know what I'm saying? So these work really well for me. Alright, so this step you also don't have to do. I thought I had to do it. I'm trying to buff the shine off of it. And you can. If you're a ninny like me, you can do this step if you want to, but it's not really necessary. I ended up using a base coat, which made the polish stick, and after wearing them, I can tell you that, they wore just fine. And I have done manicures since this one where I did not buff the shine off of them, just used a base coat, and it worked just fine. It was, the polish stayed. I didn't really end up with any abnormal tip wear, no chipping, no peeling, no nothing like that. So it's all up to what you want to put into it. If you feel like doing this step, rock on and do it. But it's not necessary. Alright. So I'm going to clean them over again with the alcohol. Just straight up alcohol, nothing special. And there's another photo. I'm going to be using Bases Loaded Lacquer's Low and Away Foundational Base Coat over these nails today. And I just think it makes the nails kind of look a little more natural. That and it's a base coat, so we need a base coat. And here is Bases Loaded Lacquer 1995 2.0. Look at that. Oh, it's got those reflective glitters in it. the big rave crave right now, I'm telling you. But it's got this squishy, juicy purple to teal to blue to green. Like, oh, you can see it on the brush a little bit. It's just like multi-chroming. Chroming up. Hi, Woody. How you doing? You'd be doing better if I didn't make so many messes. I understand. All right, so here we go. Now you can start to see that flash as I turn my nail to paint. Woo-wee. This one's a stunner. So much in love with this. All right, Woody back again because his mama is such a messy girl. All right, I am going to do a third coat on this one, and I'm not mad about it. You guys know I normally like 2 coaters, 1 coaters or 2 coaters, but I'm okay with doing 3 coats. They're 3 thinner coats, and they dry really quick. I'm going to top this with I&M's out the door, because we're not done with this yet. We're not done. We're going to keep on keeping on. Get these to dry down so we can keep on playing, because that's what we do. Love to play. Capping that free edge. Now I know up close you can see that my sidewall's not covered side to side, but look at that. Like anybody would notice. So I'll be using Marianne Nails XXL 6, that monstrous, huge stamping plate. My H. Corsador scraper, and this is So Metal, if it would focus. So Metal by Maniology. And I'm using my Monocle stamper today. And I'm just going to pick different images up from all over this plate. Like all these swirly twirlies that are in the center. You guys know you girls got a thing for the swirls and twirls. Can't get enough. So we're just going to continue and have fun with these. I do clean my stamper off on a lint roller. And when I get around to cleaning the stamping plate, I'm going to clean it with acetone. But we're not there yet because we're still playing. Give it a nice scrape. Kind of do a little roll to pick up. And I do use a little piece of tape here to get any excess images that I don't want. So I'm going to use a little bit of it down there. And then turn it around, and I'm going to use a little bit of it up there on my other nail. We call that recycling. Here we go. Gonna get into some more with this So Metal stamping polish. Come on, hurry up. Stuff dries. You're running out of time, girl. This is not the She Modern sticky stamping polish you're working with today. So here we go. We're gonna get some on that one. And we're going to clean that one off. And one more little bit. I just need one more little bit. And like I said, we're just going willy-nilly on this one today. Mostly I wanted to show y'all the Painted Desert extra short coffin nails. Because you'll be seeing them for a little bit until my nails grow out. I don't really even have much of a free edge right now. It's just crazy. And I'm going to clean that plate off with the pure acetone just like I promised. Just like I said I would. And I do wipe over it with a lint-free wipe. I'm going to top these with the smudge-free top coat from Maniology. And once that is completely dry, which takes little time, I'll be using the Poshe top coat today to finish these off. And I really did enjoy this manicure. This was a favorite for sure. You know, that bling and duochrome and stamping and everything. I just love it. And that is it for this one. I'm going to cap that free edge and we're going to be done. Done. And there's my swatch photo. I hope you enjoyed this one. I want to thank you for watching. Until next time, be good to yourself.